Welcome back, part 2. So here's the main section. We're going to go into a yoga flow that can be done preferably AM to get the body moving, improve mobility, spinal strength, and this is specifically done for open water swimmers. If you're one of those people, all I'm going to say to you is, as ever, protect the neck. How do we do that? Good question, glad you asked. Gently place the tongue to the roof of the mouth and have the jaw closed. Any of the stuff where you feel any tension building in the neck, by doing that we use the muscles at the front of the neck to protect the muscles at the back of the neck, so we don't get that cranial headache after doing some of the spinal core work that we're going to do in a moment. So no further ado, I'm just going to do this so you know in future to fast forward to the point that I do that and you don't have to listen to the waffle. Haha. Let's get on the mat. Our breath work today is square breath. Tall spine, be that seated in a chair or on the floor. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Simple as that. Over time, 3 rounds of a 3 count, 4 rounds of a 4 count, 5 rounds of a 5 count, so on, so forth. If you get to a squared count of 7, you're doing excellent. Get anywhere past 10 and you're really going to feel that in your lung capacity, particularly for you endurance people. So that one's for you. It's a game against the self. Hands to prayer. Let's begin with Asana. Namaste. Inhale, take your hands up to the sky. Open the arms wide. We're going to move straight onto all fours for one moment and then step to the front of the mat. Stepping forward with one leg, press for halfway. Pause to find balance and stability. Root into the earth and inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to prayer, Samastita He. Place the hands onto the shoulders. We'll start with some strong spinal mobility. Lift the elbows up and back. Roll the elbows forward to touch the knee, round the body. We repeat. Inhale, open and back. Exhale, round and connect. Inhale, open and back. Squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, round and connect. Pause here. Sink the hips, send the arms by the cheeks for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Surface delight, swing the arms around to the left side. Nod the head to relax the neck. Roll up, slow-mo through the spine. Raising your right elbow up to the sky so we elevate. We'll slingshot the shoulder back and have a little look behind us. Good. Slingshot the other shoulder back and we'll have a little look behind us. We will take both shoulders back. Hands onto the shoulders, round on in. Inhale, open out. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract, elbows to knees. Sink the hips, lengthen the spine. Shoot the arms by the ears, feel the strength. Lift that pelvic floor. Exhale, flop forward.
easy. Sway to the right side, nod, and we lead up with the left elbow, rolling up the side body, mobilising the spine. Elbow goes upwards, we reach with the breath as well. Exhale, roll back. And to the other side, loop and roll back. Take both of them, loop, drape your arms, hands back onto the shoulders, roll forward. This time straighten arms, legs, spine, half forward fold. Dive into the full forward fold. Inhale, step back with your right leg. Land it to the earth. Good. Rock the hips back and rock them forward. Raise the right arm, drape the left one. Hip mobility. Rock back as you exhale. Inhale, rock forward. One hand high, one hand low. Rock back. You can even keep the gaze upwards. Both arms up to the sky. Inhale. Take them wide. Exhale. Place hand on the inside. Step the leg back. Find the all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Press back. It's those settling moments in downward dog now. What are we looking for? Long spine, rooted fingers, tailbone high. So we're building some core strength. Ripple into the plank. Pause. Knees down. Forearms down. Body down. Land. Soften and let the earth come up to greet you as long as you greet it. Very nice. Take the elbows a little bit further forward, please. And take the hands out. Spinal seesaw. Goes like this. Lift the heart forward. Look underneath. Contract the abdominals and the glutes. Look down the mat. Inhale a little look forward. Lift the heart. Exhale, contract. Make the legs long and lift what the body will allow you to lift. Lower back down. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze under. Inhale, look forward, Sphinx pose, hands underneath the shoulders, all fours, child's pose. Inhale back to the all fours, a sweet little visit to downward dog. Then we'll shimmy up the mat. I would like you to take one leg on the outside and the other on the outside. Good. Take the arms wide, lift on up. Feet are wide, grounded and rooted, and step to the front of the mat. Perfection. Imperfectly perfect. From here, inhale, take the hands up to the sky. Hands onto the shoulders. Roll them back like a wave crashing over you. Roll forward. Take it all the way down. Swing the arms to the left-hand side. Follow the right elbow up with flow. Drape it back, let it go. And the other arm, like a big backstroke motion. Move like fluid. Both of them flop on back. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Hands onto the shoulders. Just the one roll back. The one roll forward and all the way down. Sway to the right side. Roll up the right side. Drape and drop down the left. Drape and drop down the right. Take a little bit of both. Squeeze the buttocks, open your heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Very nice. Hands on the shoulders. Won't be doing this one again, so spin them back. Draw your ribs in. Roll it forward. This time we'll connect elbows to knees, chin in. Now extend long and strong. Exhale, deep into that forward fold. Inhale, stepping back, left leg, land. Good. Take a little old rock back and a little old rock forward. Take a little rock back and raising the right hand, reach and rock back. Other arm left up and rock back. Both up, inhale, exhale. Hand on the inside, step the leg back, land to the all fours. Tuck the toes, we'll take a little downward dog. Land down onto the knees once you pass through a plank position, taking it all the way down to the earth. This time, cobra, hands by the side of you, bring the heels together, squeeze, slide the feet apart. Squeeze the feet together, slide the feet apart. I like to rest my forehead because otherwise I get a bad neck, so I'm tucking my chin in. The squeeze and the release. Place them in line with the hips. Inhale or force. Exhale, child's pose. Ah, that feels nice. Inhale, back to the all fours. Take a pause in that moment. Okay, we're going to continue with a few more asanas now. We're not going to the front of the mat. We're going to now take the right leg out behind us. Reach, let the toes touch the earth. Take a little press through the foot. Good. Make the spine long. Out through the crown. Readjust the hands underneath you. Press into the plank. Send the leg back and land it down. Soften. Inhale, extend. Exhale, land. Inhale, extend. Exhale, land. Swap to the other side. Extend the other leg. Lift the supporting knee. Lift. Extend. Land. Release the shoulders, release the hands, release the wrists. We have to soften in between. So, it's an inhale. It's an exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Good. Come up onto the knees now to give the wrists a little rest. Slide the hands onto the knees. Arch the spine forward. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale. Reach up to the sky. Have the palms facing each other. Sling the hips back. Take a little bow. Inhale, take the hands up. Reach the arms back. Let them fall back. Inhale, arms up. A little bow. Reach up. Slide the arms back. Squeeze the buttocks. Very safe for the spine. Inhale. A little bow. Press up. What we're looking for here is to improve the reach and the range of motion, particularly you freestyle swimmers. This long part of the body, while strengthening the lower back, this is your key point. Right here, that's where the strength lies. Lift, open hip flexor, take the hands back. It's making me hot doing this. Looks nothing, but it's got a lot going on. Little hinge. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, all fours, and a downward dog. Take the feet wide and walk the hands to the back of the mat. Take hold of the elbows. Let the head hang. Give it a couple of yes and no-age. Sway. Sink the hips. Head on the forearms. Back strengthener. Tummy in. Exhale, fold. Sway once. Sway twice. Back to the middle. Inhale, lift. And lower. Sway. Sway. Lift. Lower. Yogic breath with it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hands on the knees, round the spine, come to stand. Loosen the body, step to the centre of the mat. A little bit of crazy horse, shake off, loosen, shoulders, mind, body. So at this point, you can say, that's it for me. I'm good now, I've got my little bit of practice in. And we lay down on the mat and we take Shavasana. Or you could proceed onto the grounded work that comes next, which is some very, very powerful, also I believe, back strengtheners and also improving the stretch and the length of your body. So, if you're finishing now, please lay down on the mat with me and take a minimum of 5 smooth breaths. Thumbs up from me. And that's the end of this little creation.